to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from 1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it.
Thank God for that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, intervals of clouds and sunshine. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High of 93. Tonight, mostly clear, with an overnight low near 73. Well, I got to tell you, I'm happy with the sunshine, but the heat came out yesterday in full force.
Ruined your day.
Yeah, it didn't ruin my day, but it was
Tried to.
It was like a Turkish bath.
Oh, humid.
Yes, It was bad. But it's that time of year, in Arkansas where it's time to stay in under the AC, man. Good morning, Dennis and Wanda Harrison.
Yes, good morning.
So happy to see you this morning.
Yes.
Every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called
My happy face. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1975, the film Jaws, based on the book by Peter Benchley, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Roy Scheider, is released. Jaws is widely regarded as the first summer blockbuster, setting a new standard for film releases and marketing. The movie's success also spurred tourism to Martha's Vineyard, where it was filmed, and led to increased interest in shark conservation. Wouldn't know why that would happen. The first Jaws movie grossed over $470 million worldwide. In the
Wow.
U.S., it made approximately $260 million. It was a massive success, breaking records and became the highest grossing film of all time until Star Wars surpassed it in 1977. And I'm so glad Mom is here. She came in just in time. She loved Jaws in 1975. Scared her so bad she was afraid to take a bath.
That's great.
It did, and it had that effect on a lot of people.
Mhm.
Caused aquaphobia because there had never been a movie like that until then.
Mhm.
You know, in the early days of movies, they tried to make films like that, but they just didn't have the special effects to, you know, it would be a
It wouldn't work.
huge like spider that they made out of paper mache or something, and it was just
You had to really use your-
terribly fake. You had to use your imagination. But Jaws it looked real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Jaws. That's good.
Good morning, Steve Ferris. Good
Yes.
morning, Mom. And oh yeah, we already said that. Good morning, Dennis and Wanda
Yes.
Harrison. We'll say it again. Coming up after the break. Wait a minute. What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
I really don't know. What's yours? I'm scared to ask yours. You've seen some scary ones.
Probably Exorcist would be the scariest one I've seen.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
Good morning, Julianne Betters.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments what's the most frightening film that you can remember watching that had the longest. I guess that scared you
Effect.
the longest.
Mhm.
Yeah, had the longest effect on you. But you know, I don't. Seeing Jaws, I would know that there's no. Well, I don't know. When you're a kid, your imagination can run wild. Yeah. Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go! Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today. All right, Lindsay remembered the movie that she was most afraid of growing up. It was The Ring.
Yeah. Pretty scary.
We don't watch horror films now. We just really don't enjoy them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But every now and then, and I wouldn't say Jaws is a horror film. It was more of a thriller, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty scary, though.
Julianne Betters says Exorcist. Yeah, that was mine. And Steve Ferris said
Friday the 13th.
Friday the
I
13th.
don't think I ever saw that one.
You've never seen Friday the 13th with Jason Voorhees?
No.
And Dennis and Wanda Harrison said Exorcist, but then wait, 30 Days of Night. That was pretty good.
That sounds scary. 30 Days of Night? That
Yeah,
sounds scary.
it's about a town in Alaska because, they have like 30 days of darkness up there.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And vampires, the sun. Naturally, if I were a vampire, that would be where I wanted to live, but on the flip side, they have months where it doesn't get dark. It just, the sun comes up. It's like it comes up and then it goes to dusk, but then just comes back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
No, I like day and night. No, I don't need to mix it up. What'd your mom say?
Yeah. It permanently scarred my mom. And I will never touch a whale. I don't like boats or sharks.
I got seasick on a boat. I don't like boats either, really. Mm-mm. But I do like whales. I do. I mean, I think I do. I don't want to see one, real close to me probably, but I support them.
Yeah, they're huge, man.
Yeah.
The belugas we saw the belugas at SeaWorld. They seemed kind.
They seem kind. Well, it is now time for our news brief.
In health news today, experts are raising concerns about the long-term effects of over-the-counter sleep aids containing doxylamine succinate. Yeah, that's it. Doxylamine succinate. I guess that's how you pronounce it. A common ingredient found in medications like Unisom and various allergy treatments. According to allergist Dr. Du Nguyen, the use of the first generation antihistamines, especially in high doses and over extended periods, can have serious consequences on brain health. Immediate side effects may include confusion, drowsiness, and dizziness, but prolonged use poses even greater risks, such as cognitive decline and increased chances of dementia, particularly in older adults. Dr. Sanjay Kamboj, an allergy and immunology specialist, highlights that while occasional use in healthy adults is generally safe, the cumulative effect over time could lead to neurodegenerative changes. A 2015 study published in JAMA Internal Medicine supports these findings, linking higher anticholinergic.
I can't help you.
Yeah. Anticholinergic use to an increased risk of dementia. Health professionals encourage individuals to be mindful of their use of these common medications and to consider alternatives for sleep and allergy relief. Stay informed and prioritize your brain health. And that study also included diphenhydramine, which is
Benadryl.
over-the-counter Benadryl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good morning, Tommy Joe.
Yes, good morning.
PJ Cooper, I saw Uncle Shorty's beef jerky's going to have jerky this weekend, so get your orders in.
Yes, I do. All right, for local news, the Boonville Garden Club is excited to announce its upcoming bake, plant, and yard sale set for June 20th and 21st at the Boonville Community Building, and they said it's the front part of that. Attendees will have the opportunity to purchase a variety of beautiful house plants and delicious freshly baked goods. In addition to a special drawing for a stunning wreath will take place with tickets available for purchase on Saturday, June 21st, for just $2 for one ticket and $5 for three. Proceeds for the event will support scholarships for local seniors, making this a wonderful opportunity to give back to the community while enjoying some lovely offerings. Don't miss out. I bet they're going to be the most beautiful plants and the best freshly baked goods. So definitely go to that. And then go to the farmer's market. Just make a little
That's
day of
right,
it.
yeah.
So.
Maybe you can buy some plants at the garden club
and then resell them.
Go barter with them.
No.
We're capitalists. We're
Anywho, all right.
Oh, I got lost here.
Yeah, making me get lost, dude.
I'm just glad you finally messed up. I mess up on almost every segment. You get tongue tied. And that's one thing you can count on is we're not the polished news anchors that you see. It's just us.
We're real.
Yeah, we're real. Not plastic talking heads that you normally see.
No.
But today's story is a powerful reminder that real change starts with relationships. And there we go. And sometimes a green minivan.
That's right. More than 2 decades ago, Alan Graham, a former real estate developer in Austin, Texas, answered a simple but profound call, love your neighbor. And that call changed his life and the life of thousands.
Alan is the founder and CEO of Mobile Loaves and Fishes, a Christian outreach ministry that has now served more than 6.5 million meals to homeless men and women living on the streets of Austin. It all began in 1998 with Alan and 4 friends serving food out of the back of a van.
But this wasn't just about meals. It was about dignity, about showing people they mattered. With the help of a formerly homeless man named Houston Flake, Alan fine-tuned a model that has now been replicated in cities across the U.S.
And he didn't stop there. He's also the visionary behind Community First Village, a 51-acre master plan development that now provides permanent housing to more than 470 formerly homeless individuals. Wow. It's a place designed to restore not just shelter, but community.
Each tiny home in the village comes with a front porch, and those porches face shared spaces like laundry rooms, outdoor kitchens, gardens, and chapels. It's all about creating moments of connection, human connection.
And the village isn't just functional, it's inspiring. There's an organic farm, a dog park, a community cinema, even an entrepreneur hub called the Community Works program, giving residents the chance to earn a living and reclaim purpose.
Wow. Alan and his wife, Tricia, have been married since 1984. They've raised 5 kids, and Alan even shared the journey in his book, Welcome Homeless, One Man's Journey of Discovering the Meaning of Home.
He also hosts a podcast called Gospel Con Carne, exploring stories of people who've faced homelessness and hardship and the grace found in their recovery.
The Community First Village is proof that when you mix faith, compassion, and a whole lot of front porches, you don't just build homes, you build hope.
So whether you're handing out meals, offering a front porch, or just seeing the person behind the struggle, remember, we all have a role to play in loving our neighbor.
Yes, we do. I want to meet him.
He was on Rogan.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, you can watch that
I will.
episode.
I will.
And he has his own podcast, too.
As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day.
When my mother had to get dinner for 8, she had just make enough for 16 and only serve half. Gracie Allen.
That's good.
A lot of you probably don't remember Gracie Allen, but that was the wife of George Burns.
Who's that?
George Burns was a comedy that George and Gracie had a television show back in the 50s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.